Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Welcome back to another episode at THM. I'm your host, The Honest Mechanic, and today we're going to do a brake job on my father-in-law's 2013 F-150. As you can tell, I've already done the job. Everything's finished, and I kind of did it in a hurry. But I want to show you guys something that not everybody may know, and it could easily be missed. And if you did, it wouldn't be the biggest thing in the world, but I just like to pass on as much information as I can. So check this out. So right back here, we got the caliper back in place. And if you look through these windows, there are divots on the inside pad. And if you look closely, it contacts the piston very, very well. And believe it or not, guys, you can actually put these pads in backwards. And just to prove that to you, we're going to do exactly that. I'm going to pull this off one more time, just to show you guys, because it is very possible to get this backwards. And like I was saying, it's not a huge deal, not going to really cause any accidents or anything like that. However, it's always best to put your brakes the right way the first time. It's not kind of trying to avoid being one of those guys that has to do it twice to do it nice. So I'm going to remove this out real nice, because I mean, I just did it, right? Then I'm going to grab the camera and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing. But just for now, I'm going to pull so this is the actual outer pad. There's no divot and it fits perfectly well inside this caliper. But we're going to switch it to the inside just to show you that, yes, in fact, it is possible to do. Go like this. Oh, and don't lose your little clips here. I actually have an audience today. I got my father-in-law over here behind the camera. He's gonna have something to say in a minute there, because I got a question for him. You guys have probably noticed in the past that I talk about, well, this part or this snowblower or this thing or whatever belongs to my uncle, and I'm gonna fix it up for my uncle. And you know, I thought it'd be interesting to ask my father-in-law, or just to prove to you guys how many uncles I have, and ask him the question as to how many siblings he has. So in a minute we're gonna ask him that. However, I wanted to show you really quick, almost there, that there you go. I can literally torque up these bolts right now, and they would actually be backwards. And that's the difference right there. You can see the piston, and you don't want to see that. You want to actually cover that up and make sure you got good pressure on that caliper. But going back to how many siblings we have, Pat, how many siblings do you have?
Well, I got 15 brothers and 4 sisters, and we keep Ricky pretty busy with all our stuff that we have. So, yeah, we have a lot of uncles and a lot of aunts.
So 15 brothers, and how many?
4 sisters.
4 sisters. Yeah, and that's from one mom?
One mom, one dad.
Same parents?
Yes.
Same parents. So guys, I want you guys to comment down below, how many siblings do you have? And I mean, tell me, is this a world record or something? This is truth, man. Like, this is the real deal. We're not making this up. You're on The Honest Mechanic. This is the real deal. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. But it's pretty awesome, isn't it? But it does keep me really busy too, though. Alright, so we've got these pads right back in there correctly, just like that. We've got the divot on the inside. I can't repeat that enough. And if we go over here, I want to show you real quick the difference as to what the pads were like. So this was how much meat we had on this pad. Not a whole bunch. And same here. This one here wasn't very thick. But do you notice the difference too, though, between one to the other? You notice how this pad is much thicker than this guy, and this is a full set. This was on one side and this was on the other side, and they were both very similar. One's worn out more than the other. What do you think would cause that, guys? Comment below. If you've already answered it, it's these pins right here. So you got to make sure that when you do this job, you make sure that you got these all nicely greased so that the caliper itself can slide back and forth. So you got one pin there and one pin down below. Just one of those extra little things while you're in there. Take a look at it, make sure they're free. And of course, when you put your tire back on, make sure you follow the manufacturer's specs and get them torqued properly. Oh, almost dropped it. Okay, I got it, guys. I got it. It's on there. Whew. It's a heavy tire. Anyways, that's pretty well it for this episode. Just a quick little note that I wanted to add to what we were already talking about. So again, let me know what you think. Also, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Alright guys, before you go, if you're still watching this, I have a small announcement to make. And that would be, if you didn't see my post from about a week ago, the channel has reached 1,000 subscribers. To most, that's not a big deal. There's channels out there that have hundreds of thousands, but to me, it's a big milestone. I started this channel a little while back now, and I never thought that I would have 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing, of course, if you have. And I'm passionate about doing this stuff. I like making videos. I like helping people out, giving out some good old-fashioned information. And there is more stuff coming. I got plenty more videos coming. Actually, as a matter of fact, I just finally picked up some Fred brake shoes for the Big Bear. If you guys remembered last time I worked on it, actually 2 times I've worked on that Big Bear. I didn't have the brake shoes, and I've been in there twice. I'll be in there a 3rd time to finally get that done. However, again, I can't thank you guys enough for watching the videos. So I'm going to leave you at that. I hope you enjoyed this particular video. I didn't even edit out the fact that I almost dropped that tire on my toes, and that's why I try and keep myself as honest as I can, edit out as minimal as possible. So anyways guys, catch you guys on the next video and hope to see you soon.